It's MC Monte in the place to be. Welcome to the adventures of MC Monte. This video series is all about making the 1995 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie cosplay. Yeah. Welcome to the 1995 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie cosplay tutorial. This is part 3, and in this video we are going to be making the arm armor. So we're going to start with the cuffs, then we're going to make the bicep armor and the shoulder armor. We're going to get right into the video. As usual, everything you need is listed in the description below. Gather your supplies and let's get to it. Next, I'm going to make my Power Ranger cuffs. The cuff pattern has 3 pages, left side, right side, and the detail pieces. So I'm just going to cut out my pattern, tape it together, and I'm ready to go. So after all of your patterns are cut out and put together, you'll have your main cuff pattern, the wrist closure, the diamond triangle detail, and the hand piece. I'm using 4mm EVA foam for my cuff. You can use 4, 5, or 6mm EVA foam. Trace your cuff onto your EVA foam and cut it out. Next, I'm going to trace and cut out my triangle piece, this triangle detail piece that goes here under the main cuff. Next, I'm going to cut out the wrist closure detail piece. Next, I'm going to cut out the hand detail piece out of 2mm EVA foam. Now that we have all of our pieces cut out, it's time to assemble the cuff. So the first thing we're going to do is glue the triangle detail into place. I'm going to mark a guideline for the glue. And next we're going to glue the hand detail piece into place. So this piece is going to get glued a 1/2 inch down from this line. So I'm going to mark, so I'll put a mark at a 1/2 inch so I know where to line this up. Make sure I center it and then draw a glue guideline around, so now I know the glue is going to go in here. And next, I'm going to glue my wrist closure. This is the guideline for the wrist closure, so I'm going to glue that right here. So what I like to do is fold the closure in half and draw a line in the crease to mark my halfway mark. Then I line that up with my cuff, and then I mark a glue guide. So now I know the glue goes in here. And now the main construction of the cuff is done. Next, we're going to do the diamonds. So you can cut out any one of these diamonds to use as your pattern. I'm just going to cut the one off the end and use that. So I'm going to use this as my template to cut out my diamonds. I'm going to cut it out on black EVA foam. So I need to cut out 4 diamonds for each cuff, 2 halves and 3 holes. Now I'm going to glue my diamond onto my cup. I'm going to start with my center diamond and mark where it needs to go. My EVA foam has adhesive backing, so I just peel this off, but yours may not have adhesive backing. I'm still going to use my glue, even though this has adhesive backing. I want it to be super strong. And the last thing I'm going to do is create the closure. I'm going to put Velcro here and here, and I'm going to glue the diamond together. So I'm just cutting a rectangle that's 2 inches wide and long enough to glue onto here and hold it in position. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is add Velcro to close the wrist. Right now I can just slide my hand into the cup. And then when I put Velcro at the wrist, I can just close it like that. So I'm going to mark where my Velcro needs to go. And this is self-adhesive Velcro, but I'm also going to reinforce that adhesion with super glue. Well, this super glue didn't work, so I'm going to reinforce it with hot glue. Now my closure is done. So I slide my hand in, I close the wrist, and bow. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 1995 movie cuff done. Next, I'm cutting out my bicep, and your bicep can be 4, 5, or 6 millimeter EVA foam. Either one works. So I'm just gonna trace my bicep. And the bicep pattern is very simple, straightforward. So you just need this oval shape. Easy peasy, this is probably the easiest one of the whole build. You're just gonna heat it with heat it up with your heat gun and shape it. So it just goes around your bicep like so. And that's it. Next, I'm going to cut out my shoulder using my shoulder pattern. I'm cutting my shoulder out of 6 millimeter EVA foam. After you cut out both of your shoulder pieces, use your heat gun to heat form them. And I'm going to use contact cement to close the gap, to close the seam. And there you have it. Your cuffs, your bicep, and your shoulders are now done for your 1995 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie cosplay. If you watched part 1, you're now done with your chest. If you watched part 2, you're now done with your torso and your belt with your morpher. And now, as you finish this video, you have your cuffs done, bicep and shoulders done. Don't worry, we'll get to how to paint all of this. But our next video is going to be part 4, the leg armor. Then after that, we're going to finish with the soft parts. And then the final video will be how to paint and connect everything, wrapping it all up, putting together for the final look. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video or tutorial. I hope this build is going well with you so far. Make sure you tune in and stay locked in with me for the rest of this tutorial series. And if you do this build and you share pictures on your social media, be sure to tag me. Always remember, adventure awaits. So get out into the world and explore. And I'll see you next time. Peace.